Hello and welcome to today's session. Today we are going to get our upper bodies unstuck. This is going to be shoulders, it's going to be neck, and it might even work its way down to this area right here. So with that being said, let's get cracking. We're going to take our hands, just place them on your knees, gently moving through the neck, whatever feels good here. Then when you're ready, we're going to take our left arm, we're going to take our right arm underneath. Now, this might be all that's there for you. Elbows nowhere near one another. That is absolutely fine. We're just starting this practice. If you can get back of your hands together, wonderful. If you can get palm to fingers, even better wherever you are. We're just going to soften through the neck. Keep your elbows nice and high. We're going to see if we can send them forward. Feel that stretch through the tops of your shoulders. On your exhale, we're going to drop the elbows down, lift the crown of the head up towards the sky. Exhale, chin tucks. Elbows come towards your chin as we extend the fingers forward, and then we bring everything back down. Inhale. Exhale, round, tuck everything in, extend the arms forward. This time, as you bring your elbows back, we're going to bring our elbows to our belly button, and we're going to see if we can send those hands down towards the ground, finding that stretch through the back of your lats. Taking an inhale, keep the arms where they are. See if you can lift your shoulders up towards the sky, down and back. Eagle arms are now forward. Exhale, roll back down so your belly button and your elbows meet. Maybe your elbows, like me, I've got very long arms, go past your belly button. Take your right ear to your right shoulder and see if you can extend your hands over to the left side and then swing them over to the right side. Let everything come down to your right hip. We're going to take a big circle, bringing your chest up, bring the shoulders up, and then exhale round through that circle. Inhale, let everything come up. Yes, that was my back that just went crack. And round. And lift. Take your hands, bring your hands up to your shoulders. We're going to bring shoulders up towards the sky, let the upper back flex, and then round through the shoulders. Tuck your elbows, so whichever hand is on top, you're going to take your elbows to the opposite side. And then we're going to rotate up so that the bottom elbow is guiding the top elbow out towards your opposite knee. So I'm going towards my left because my left arm is on top. You're going to tuck your chin towards your chest, see if you can still lift that elbow up towards the sky, and then come back down. Unwind your fingers, we're going to interlace them behind the back, roll the shoulders back and down, just taking that counter twist, counter stretch through the back of your body, moving through the neck, moving through the shoulders, whatever feels good here. And then we're going to go the opposite way. So, bringing your right hand in, left hand comes under. How to know if you've already done one side, you'll just know. But also, it's the one that you wanted to do first. So, just don't do that. And again, if we're here, that's okay. If we're back hands, that's fine. Ideally, we would like to get to fingers and palms. If we can't, we can't. That's okay. So from here, you're going to tuck chin towards chest. You're going to lengthen the arms forward. And then you're going to round up, keeping those arms lengthened. Exhale, tuck chin towards chest. Reach forward with those arms. And then lift up. Exhale, tuck chin towards chest, lengthen through those arms, lifting all the way up. Then bring those hands back in as you inhale. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Exhale. Now we're going to take the elbows towards the belly button. And then inhale. towards the belly button. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, elbows towards the belly button. Now we're going to drop the shoulder towards the left side if your right arm is on top. And we're going to take the hands over to our right side. So we're getting some internal rotation through the shoulder. Lengthen that here. This might feel disgusting. For my jiu-jitsu crew, it's the shoulder lock. It's coming. It's on its way. But this is how we defend them. If you're not a jiu-jitsu person, you won't have any clue what I'm talking about. And you probably won't ever be in this position. You're going to bring the hands back towards the right side and you're going to see if you can drop everything down to this left hip. Taking a breath in here, feel that stretch through the top of your traps. And then we're going to work our way back up into a cat-cow position, because you all know that I love a cat-cow. Just move however feels nice here. Into the hips, into the shoulders. We're going to take some movement through your shoulders here. So we're not going to move the lower body at all. We're just going to move into the shoulders. So I want shoulders coming forwards. Imagine you're trying to get your shoulders into your ears. Now you're going to let your chest drop. For those who have practiced your scapular presses with me before, it's exactly the same movement as this, but we're taking the shoulders back and down as we then let the shoulders round and then press the ground away. Let's practice that movement once again. Take your shoulders up towards your ears. Let your chest drop so your ears come to your shoulders. Now we're going to roll the shoulders back and down so it feels like your shoulder blades are going down into the towards your bum. Then we're going to press the ground away. One more like this. It should feel kind of intense through your shoulders. We're going pretty slowly on purpose so that you can feel everything that's going on in your body. Send those shoulder blades back and lift up. One side might feel a bit more clunky than the other. My left side always feels more disgusting. Find your tabletop position, then tuck your chin, round your spine. We're going to find 3 reps of our ordinary cat-cow to a point. I want you to keep your shoulders away from your ears, which is going to mean press the ground away. So we're moving into the top part of the spine in the top of our angry cat rather than sinking and letting the chest come forward. Keep the arms active, keep your frontal chest active as we send that chest forward. It's a good job I make myself laugh. Exhale, round through the spine, tuck your nose to your tailbone, belly button to spine. Inhale, we're lifting back up. Keep that scapula in place as we send the chest forward. So this is kind of like the opposite of moving your shoulders. This is just moving our ribcage around our shoulders. Exhale, tuck chin to chest. Inhale, we're going to lengthen. Okay, we're going to take the same circles, but we're going backwards. This is going to be more difficult to find, so we're going to practice it 5 times. You're going to take your shoulder blades back and down. So look at my elbows. I have weird elbows. They go in all sorts of directions, but I'm trying to turn the eyes of my elbows forward and let that take my shoulders back towards my bum. I'm almost thinking about pulling the mat towards me, but it's not quite that movement. Anyway, from here, we're going to let the chest drop. Now we're going to curl our shoulders up towards our ears, press the ground away. Use that rotation of the shoulder to bring your shoulder blades together behind you. Then let the chest drop. Now roll through the spine. 2 more, no, 3 more like this. Turn your eyes of your elbows forward. Let that take your shoulder blades back and down. Let the chest drop. and come forward. This is super intense. Some really good massage for that point. Turn your shoulders, elbows, do the thing. It's a really good massage for that point in between your shoulder blades that's always got a little knot in it. If you get cramp when you're here in that place, just ease off a little bit. We don't mind a bit of cramp though. And then dropping everything down, rolling shoulders, hips up and back, downward facing dog, pedal out your dog. Let your head be heavy. We're going to relax through the neck. Just let everything go. We're not taking super care of our downward facing dog today, so just whatever feels good here. We're going to take a couple of pelvic tilts when we're in our lazy down dog, I'm going to call it. So knees are bent, feet are relaxed, shoulders are relaxed. We're not thinking about turning anything anywhere, just go with whatever feels natural to your body. And then just gently tailbone to the sky and then tuck it under. Tailbone to the sky and tuck it under. Tailbone to the sky, we're going to let that move us a little bit further. So now we're feeling rounding into the middle part of your back. And then take it back to the top of your down dog with tailbone lifted. Come a bit further forward this time, chin tucks. And then we come all the way back forward. This time as we roll forward, we're going to come to our plank position. We're going to drop the knees, untuck the toes, send the chest forward, find your upward facing dog, take a breath, press the ground away. And then exhale, round through the spine, come to your tabletop, send your left arm back towards the left side of your mat. I want it to go towards your feet rather than towards the side of your head, so that we're getting an opening through the traps, the top of your shoulder, as well as into your shoulder blade. So from here we're going to lean our weight over to that left side. If it feels like something you want to do, you can lift that right leg, add that extra tension through the back of your shoulder, and then drop down. We're going to take this hand, we're going to place it right at the top of the mat, and we're going to let the hips drop to find a funky upward facing dog. Exhale, send the hips back to find this funky puppy pose, and then inhale back to your upward facing dog. Exhale, send that hand back to your thoracic twist. Lift that leg, maybe turn it towards the side of the room if that feels good. Just see how it feels to be there. I'm going to play with my legs, see what happens. Drop the knee down, let's lift it up. This is multi-purpose. And drop it down. That was a variation that you didn't need to do if you don't want to. We're going to send the hips up and back, finding your downward facing dog, finding this flow of movement, getting this curl through the spine, making it bigger with every repetition. So we're gently moving into the spine here, just noticing what we're feeling, noticing where the body wants to go. Then dropping the knees, untuck the toes, hips forward, upward facing dog, tuck chin to chest, almost the same in reverse. Just warming that spine, letting those arms be nice and strong for our bodies here. Then come back to your tabletop position. Send the right arm to 45 degrees. Finding this twisted thread the needle position. And here again, if you want to try and lift the leg to increase that stretch through the back of your shoulder, please feel free. It's really nice. Then dropping that down, bringing that hand back through top of the mat, funky upward facing dog, funky puppy pose. This is a little bit more accessible. Funky up dog, funky puppy. Bit more accessible for your puppy if that is not something that feels good or natural to you. One-sided makes it a bit easier. Threading that needle back once again, adding that leg lift if you would like, and just playing here with your extended leg, dropping everything down and then taking it back to centre. Bring everything back in. We're going to find our full expression of our puppy pose for a couple of breaths because I want to add something to this position that should free your upper back a little bit more. So from here, we're going to think about bringing our elbows to genie hands and then lengthening your elbows forward, press them down into the ground and then lift your chest up. We're going to round the chest. We're going to lift forward. We're going to put the hands back down and then lengthen, tuck chin towards chest, but keep those hands planted. Lengthen the arms forward, drop the elbows, genie hands, whichever way you went, go the other way. Elbows down, exhale, round, inhale, lift, hands plant. Reach the chest forward, then exhale, round, tuck chin towards chest. Inhale, we're going to lengthen. Genie hands back to your first position. This time we're going to lengthen one arm, so we're just keeping our, if you started on the right side, your right hand's going to meet your bicep. We're going to lengthen through that arm. We're going to press the opposite elbow down into the ground. Press it nice and firmly and then see if you can just round through the thoracic spine. So tuck your tailbone round into that middle part of the spine and then let everything go. Relax. Send everything forward. Come into your upward facing dog. And then send everything back. We're going to do the same on the other side. So genie hands, whichever way you just did it, do it the opposite way. Then lengthen, so my left hand is now on my bicep. I'm going to lengthen into my puppy pose. I'm going to drive my left elbow down into the ground. We're going to tuck the tailbone, feel that thoracic spine extending towards the sky and then let everything go. Find both hands. See if you can find your full expression of your puppy pose. We're just going to relax here for a second. No tension. So I'm not adding anything. I'm just letting my body be where it wants to be. It doesn't really want to be here, to be honest. It wants me to move my arms because my front delts are very tight. Thanks to a gajillion pull-ups. And life. Taking a breath in here. Exhale, sit your hips back towards your heels. Slow roll up, back to seated. And you are done. That should have opened your upper back and your shoulders. You should feel really nice through the upper body. Hopefully this slots into your day to make that desk, the memory of your desk will just melt away. And I would like to wish you a day filled with magic and sunshine and things that taste good and things that smell nice and things that make you laugh. If you want to work on any particular poses or work on any particular body parts, drop me a comment or send me a message. I will be delighted to do that for you. And until next time, thank you very much.